Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning. Uh, for today's lesson, turn to page 46 and 47 okay, in your textbook. Okay, let's look at the article here. It's about Tula Tula Wildlife Reserve. What is Tula Tula? Okay, if you read there in the first paragraph, Tula Tula is a private wildlife reserve and hotel. Tula Tula means peace in Zulu, to the language of a famous South African tribe. Tula Tula is KwaZulu Natal province in South Africa. This is where the Zulu tribes comes from. So look at the picture. Which animals can you name? Okay. Maybe we can name that the first picture should be giraffe. And then the second one is a rhinoceros, I think. And the third one is the elephant. Okay. So I will play the audio 2.05. Read and listen. Which animals live at Tula Tula?
Unit 4 Cultural Awareness Safaris in South Africa. Exercise 2. Tula Tula Wildlife Reserve. About Tula Tula.
Tula Tula is a private wildlife reserve and hotel. Tula Tula means peace in Zulu, the language of a famous South African tribe. Tula Tula is in KwaZulu-Natal province in South Africa. This is where the Zulu tribe comes from.
Wildlife.
The area is home to hundreds of species of animals, including rhinoceros, leopards, crocodiles and giraffes.
Rescued animals.
In 1999, the owner of Tula Tula, Lawrence Anthony, rescued a herd of 7 elephants and brought them to his wildlife reserve. Since then, the family has grown to 25 elephants. The story of his experiences with the elephants is the subject of his book, The Elephant Whisperer. The owners of Tula Tula adopted Tabo, a baby rhino, in 2009 when he was just a few days old. He now lives on the wildlife reserve.
Accommodation.
Guests stay in luxury tents with beds and showers. There are some outdoor showers too, if you don't mind monkeys watching you from the trees.
Meals.
A lot of guests say the food is the best thing at Tula Tula. Don't forget to try a traditional African braai, barbecue.
Activities.
Local guides, who have a lot of knowledge about the area, take groups of guests on safaris. You can also go on organised walks and learn about unusual plants that only grow in South Africa.
When to visit.
Tula Tula is open all year. In winter, April to August, the temperature is usually warm in the day and cool at night. In summer, September to March, the days are hot and the nights are warm.
Okay, so that's the audio for Tula Tula and some of the animals that live in Tula Tula. So, can you name some of the animals that live at Tula Tula? Okay, the first one should be rhinoceros, okay, badak sumbu. And then we have leopards, crocodiles, giraffes, elephants, and monkeys. So that those animals live at Tura. So let's go for the question 3. Read the text again and choose the correct answers. Number 1. Tula is A Zulu word, B a South African tribe. So the answer is A. Okay, a Zulu word. Okay. So Lawrence, number 2. Lawrence Anthony wrote a book about A. Elephant, B. His wildlife reserve. Okay. What's the answer? You can get the answers from the article above. Number 3. A lot of guests. A. Like the food. B. Don't like the food. Number 4. Guests can observe wild animals. A. On their own. B. With other people. And number 5, the hottest time of the year at Tula is A. The winter, B. The summer. So, in a Google form, I want you to answer question 2 and question 3. Okay? And I also have give the answer, some of the answers for the question 3. Let's go to the question on page 46. Sorry, 47. Okay, it's about grammar, the use of and, some, or any in the sentences. Okay, study the table and copy and complete the rules. Okay, countable nouns. Ya, sesuatu yang boleh dikira. He wrote a book. Okay, buku boleh dikira jadi kita gunakan a. Okay, there's an elephant. Ada seekor gajah. So, gajah boleh dikira, kita menggunakan an. Okay, is home to some rescued animal. Okay, so some also can be used in countable nouns. For uncountable nouns, sesuatu yang tidak boleh dikira, okay, we also can use some. Okay, for example, try some traditional African food. Okay, there wasn't any time to go on a safari. Did you see any wildlife? Okay, adakah anda melihat mana-mana binatang hidupan liar? Okay, so in affirmative sentences, we use what? Okay, we use with plural, countable, and uncountable nouns. So the answer should be we use some. Okay, with plural and countable noun and uncountable nouns. Okay, dalam ayat biasa kita boleh guna. Okay, sama ada benda tu boleh dikira atau tidak boleh dikira, kita boleh menggunakan some. Okay. In negative sentences and question, we use any with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Okay, dalam ayat yang berbentuk negatif. Okay, contohnya, I haven't got any camera. I haven't got any lions. Okay, maksudnya sini countable countable nouns or uncountable noun kita boleh guna any. Okay, in any negative sentences. Okay. So number 2, exercise 2, copy and complete the sentences with a, and, some, or any. Okay, number 1, I like blank information, please. Okay, so the answer, it's not a negative sentences, so we can use a information or an information. So maybe the best answer should be I like some information, please. Okay, sebabnya kerana maklumat itu mungkin tidak boleh dikira. Okay, so mungkin bukan satu, mungkin bukan dua, jadi kita menggunakan some. I like some information, please. Number 2. Okay, number 2. Is there airport near the wildlife reserve? Okay, is there. Boleh tak kita guna any dekat sini? So, any should be used for negative sentences. So, we should use is there because airport boleh dikira. So, is there an airport near the wildlife reserve. Kalau mereka tak tahu, dia letak is there any airport. Okay. Any tu kita gunakan pada perkataan yang berbentuk negatif. Hasn't, aren't, wasn't, and etc. Okay, number 3. Shall I bring camera? Camera is a countable noun, boleh dikira. So, shall I bring a camera? Okay. Number 4. Will I see wild animals? Okay, wild animals ni plural. Okay, banyak. Okay, boleh dikira. So, will I see any wild animals? Okay, any wild animals. Okay, di sini dia menggunakan any. Okay, menggunakan any. Will I see any wild animals? Okay, di mana any pun sebenarnya boleh digunakan untuk ayat yang tidak berbentuk negatif. Negatif. Okay, contohnya di sini, kalau lihat contoh di sini, okay, there aren't any lions. Is that a crocodile? Are there any giraffe? So, kita boleh gunakan perkataan any untuk adalah ayat-ayat bentuk soalan. Okay, untuk tanyakan adakah ada binatang di sini? Any wildlife, any giraffe, for examples. Okay, number 5. Do I need warm clothes? Okay, do I need a warm clothes? Okay, the answer is, do I need any warm clothes? Tapi cikgu rasa pun boleh juga. Do I need a warm clothes? Oh, sorry. Clothes ni banyak. Banyak. Singular. Plural. So, you have to use any. Okay, do I need some warm clothes? Some warm clothes. Kalau cikgu, kita gunakan any. Okay, some ni lebih kepada sesuatu yang tidak boleh dikira. Tapi nak guna some pun boleh juga. Okay, do I need any warm clothes? Okay. Okay, number 3. Okay, number 3. Study the table. Then choose the correct word to complete rules A to C. Okay, countable nouns. There are a lot of things. Okay, there are a lot of things. There are a lot of things to do. We didn't see many wild animals. How many endangered species live there? Okay, for uncountable nouns, we had a lot of fun on holiday. There isn't much water in the river. How much time will we have? Okay, the description here, number A. In affirmative sentences, we use much or a lot of with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Okay, dalam ayat yang biasa, kita akan gunakan much, a lot of. Boleh. Sama ada plural or plural countable nouns or uncountable nouns. Lebih daripada satu kita boleh guna. Sama ada countable atau uncountable. Okay, a lot of happiness. Okay, a lot of animals. Okay, we use much. In negative sentences, B and questions, we use many or much with plural countable nouns. Sesuatu yang banyak dan boleh dikira, maka kita menggunakan much or many. Okay, untuk ayat-ayat dalam bentuk negatif ataupun persoalan. Soalan. How much did you earn? How much money do you have? Okay. So, we use for plural countable noun. Sesuatu yang banyak dan boleh dikira. C. In negative sentences and question, we use a lot of or much with uncountable nouns. Bagi sesuatu yang tidak boleh dikira, dalam bentuk negatif, ayat yang negatif ataupun dalam bentuk soalan, kita boleh gunakan a lot of ataupun much in uncountable nouns. Jadi maksud di sini much ni boleh digunakan pada kedua-dua situasi. Okay, countable nouns or uncountable nouns. Jadi dia nampaknya dia banyak variasi di situ. Anda perlu berhati-hati. Okay, so we go to the question 5 here. Number 4, sorry. Look at the picture. Then correct the sentences. Use a lot of, many, and much. For examples, she hasn't got many clothes. It's a negative statement. Okay, it's a negative statement. She hasn't got. So the answer should be she has got a lot of clothes. So the first thing you have to do for this question 4, you have to change it to the uh, not a negative sentences, affirmative sentences. Macam ni she hasn't So kita tukarkan daripada she has got a lot of clothes. Okay, number 1. She hasn't got much sun cream. Okay, sepatutnya kita tukar kepada ayatnya she has. Okay, she has got. Okay, which one is either a lot of, many, or much? Okay, she hasn't. She has. She has got a lot of sun cream. Sesuatu yang kalau kita lihat di sini, sun cream ni tidak boleh apa? Dikira. Okay, uncountable noun. So kita sesuai menggunakan a lot of. Number 2. She's got a lot of mosquito bite. Okay, mosquito bites. So in this case, mosquito bites. Mosquito bites plural, banyak, dan dia boleh dikira. Okay, boleh dikira. Boleh dikira. Okay, boleh dikira. Hmm. So mosquito bites boleh dikira. Okay, gigitan-gigitan nyamuk boleh dikira. So kita tukarkan dia kepada she. She got. She hasn't got many mosquito bites. Okay. Okay, number 3. There's a lot of space in the room. Okay. Okay, tukarkan dua dalam bentuk ayat yang negatif. Okay, there isn't. Okay, there isn't space. Space ni adalah sesuatu yang uncountable noun, tidak boleh dikira. Okay, so there isn't much space in the room. Okay. Okay, number 4. There aren't any mosquitoes. So change it to the affirmative statement. There are. So mosquitoes, nyamuk boleh dikira. So there are a lot of mosquitoes. Okay, sebab apa? Dalam sini sesuatu yang boleh dikira, kita boleh gunakan a lot of. A lot of. Okay. Much pun boleh dikira much. Tapi lebih kepada a lot of. There are a lot of mosquitoes. Okay, that's for question 4. Okay, for question 4. And then we go to the question 5. Read the text above about 4 different vertebrates and choose the correct answer. Okay, number 5. What is vertebrate? So, dia ada bagi pilihan jawapan kat situ, anda pilih. It's a or an animal with a backbone. Dia adalah satu binatang yang mempunyai tulang belakang. So, a or an. Because animals start with A, E, I, O, U. A, so we use, the answer should be an. Okay? The answer should be an. Yeah? So I will leave to you to answer all the question number 2, number 3, and number 4 by listen to the audio. So you have to listen carefully and get the answer.
Unit 4. Grammar in Context. Natural Science. Exercise 6.
What is a vertebrate? It's an animal with a backbone. Read about these 4 different types of vertebrates.
1. Dolphin. This animal looks like a fish, but it is actually a mammal.
2. Penguin. This animal has feathers and it spends a lot of time in the water.
3. Human being. Although this animal doesn't have much hair on its body, it is a mammal. Scientists believe it is the most intelligent animal on Earth.
4. Crocodile. This reptile is one of the oldest animals on Earth. It appeared on this planet as early as the dinosaurs, more than 200 million years ago.